I believe we're on. Hey guys, welcome back to BNCRC. Kinda in the studio. I fired up my side-by-side and got it the fuck out of the way so I could set my new camera up on there. The new camera is quite a thing. Straight from Amazon, super Chinese, where your camera says Canon or Sony or Panasonic or whatever on it. Mine actually reads the word camera across it. So this is just kind of a test firing to see how it works. Hopefully it takes usable video. You know, I'm not too picky about my shit. I'll post garbage if I have to. But hopefully this works. I saved a bunch of money by going with a Chinese piece of shit instead of a real one, which is kind of the name of my game a lot of the times. But anyway, what have I been up to? Started messing around with the micro crawlers, they call them. Started with a TRX4M, which is an 18 scale. I always disliked the little shit. And this thing really wasn't so bad to work on. I've added brass axle parts. I've got brass links for it, but I haven't gotten around to putting them on yet. Working on this wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Kind of enjoyed it, so I went out and got myself an Axial SCX24. This is kind of fun to work on too, but with my 50-year-old eyeballs, it is really not that enjoyable to me. I'm going back to the old roots. I don't like that little shit. I played with it a little, so I know what it's about. I haven't even run that since I put the wheels and tires and all the other upgrades on it. I will make it a point to do that. I have a local hobby shop that's a great place to run that. And you can take it along in the car and stop anywhere and run it. I totally see why people like them so much, but that shit is not for me. If you've been following on Facebook or the little bit I've been doing on YouTube here real recently, you know I've been doing a lot with this little RGT crawler. I keep calling it little. It's not fucking little. It's 10th scale. It's just short wheelbase. Perfect for Tamiya Sand Scorcher body if you want to build a bug crawler. They're going to do a full video on that later on. This is more talking about where the fuck have I been and my new Chinese camera and just really testing the water here to see if I got what it takes anymore. I had a little trouble since the last time I was on here. Back in January, I had a little sore on my foot. And it wouldn't go away for weeks and weeks. I finally broke down and said, fuck it, I'll go to the walk-in clinic and get him to take a look at it. And I get there, and the lady asked me, are you diabetic? Well, no, I don't think I am. I said, I don't go see a doctor unless I have a bone sticking out or need to be patched up. So, coincidentally, I got nothing wrong with me. So they poked my fucking finger, and my blood sugar was 394. They asked me if I could see okay. I guess that's pretty bad. They acted like that was the high score at the walk-in for that week or something. Now it's back mid-January, so I stopped eating like an asshole. And that has led me to the carnivore diet, which I'm not going to talk about that. If you want to look it up, probably a good idea. Don't do it because you're fat. That's not a good enough reason to eat just meat and eggs all the time. But I've down 50 pounds from my drinking days. I feel better than I have in the last 35 years probably. I'm ready to do some RC stuff. I'm getting back into it. I'm going to probably do some more with the oval stuff. I've already run that track a little bit this year. And I'm got the tractor sitting right out behind the shop here, and I'm going to tear the yard back up and put an off-road track back in here so I can beat the shit out of some of this other stuff. Running in circles is fun for me, but it's not fun to record. What the fuck do you guys want to watch one or two cars running circles for? So we're going to get back to some of the more normal stuff, if this camera works. Anyway, I'm half the fat fuck I used to be. I'm back. I'm happy, strong, healthy. That's it for now. I'll do more with these other things I showed you as time allows. Let's see if this fucking thing worked. I'll do a little walk and talk with this camera and see how it works. A super Chinese camera brand camera has a selfie camera on the back side of it. It's kind of handy. Take a little walk out in the woods here. Hi, Roxy. Say hi to the people on YouTube. Let me see. I can switch it and keep recording. Nope. No, you got to do one way or the other. Son of a bitch. I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, we're still here with this Chinese camera. Roxy's going to help you walk in the woods. Don't mind my junkyard. I think I'm half Sanford and Son. Been out here busting my hump with my newfound healthy situation. I've been moving a lot of rocks in a fair amount of dirt. The old crawler trail is over on that side by the path. This here is all new. Digging the rocks out of the place out front and bringing a few in from other places. Been moving trees around to make my barricades. Boundaries, I guess I should call them. Trail is going to go several different directions. I'm working on this man-made fucking thing here. I just started on that just a little while ago. I stopped because this camera showed up in the mail, which so far I'm kind of impressed by it. Got a big pile of rocks spread around. The trail's going to go way over there and down along that big dead tree over yonder. And it goes down in them woods quite a long ways. We usually stay on the trail for a half hour or so, and then we wander off and just go wherever the fuck we want out there towards the swamp. There's a lot of good crawling here. I'm kind of blessed in that regard. I got a good place to play with toy trucks. Now, what the fuck more can a guy ask for, right? Got another big old pile of rocks over there that I've been moving. Roxy, you little show off. They ain't even my fucking dog. I don't know why she's over here. Keep running, you fat little bastard. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't need to fucking post a half-hour video the first time I've been in front of the camera in 2 years. I'll see you guys later.